time for our first strawberry harvest of the year.
Yay!
And it came at the right time because we ran out of our last year's strawberries like 1 or 2 weeks ago. We still had them in the freezer.
It's amazing that they lasted 1 year.
Because we had so many. And this year we have even more plants, so I'm hoping that the harvest will be bountiful again.
Okay, it will be.
Not bad for the first harvest, right?
No, that looks amazing.
Full bowl. We will use it for our breakfast today.
Yeah. I've been mulching our cherry laurels everywhere, and this is the last part. This herb is called lovage, and the taste is similar to parsley and celery, something like that. And it comes back every year, and it's big very quickly.
And we don't eat it.
We don't eat it much. It's best in soups. In vegetable soups. So I'm going to cut it down.
And we have another one in the yard, so we won't miss it.
Yeah, that's right. And there are 2 cherry laurels hidden here in the lovage. So we need to get rid of it. Maybe you don't know it. It's quite popular, or maybe not popular, but the taste is very well known here.
It's quite old-fashioned. Grandmas use it.
Yeah. But it's interesting. It can give quite a lot of taste into a soup. And the taste is everywhere. Not the taste, the smell. So here is one cherry laurel.
Found it.
And the second one is here. Okay. And look, I did the whole part.
Wow.
Yeah, so these are 2 that are remaining and it will be done.
It looks much better now than it did before.
It does. And Tommy has been mowing our field and big garden, so there is mulching material for me. And yeah, we are working together very well. Look at all the lovage. This would be an intense soup.
I wouldn't want to eat that. I don't like lovage much.
I like it, or I don't know.
Okay.
I am indifferent. I don't mind. And the cherry laurels are growing quite nicely.
Nice gains.
Yeah.
In fresh green.
Yeah, so that's great. And the hedge is like starting to be at least a little bit visible. That this will be a hedge.
Yeah, I'm basically invisible now from your side, right? Over the hedge.
Yeah. And this is the second lovage here next to our vineyard. And it's very big. So guys, you can tell us in the comments if you know lovage or if you like it.
I've just finished mowing the garden, but there is no time to rest. So now I moved on to planting our pumpkins.
Yay!
It's quite late, or they're quite small. You can start them earlier, but I remember that last year we started quite late as well, and the harvest was amazing. So Hopefully it will work out again.
It will be amazing again.
We are planting again in the hay here, but in a different spot than last year. And I hope everything will work out, just like it did last year.
I hope so too, because pumpkins are delicious.
I planted different kinds. I planted red curry squash again, but also different kinds of pumpkins and squash. But I don't remember which is which.
Okay, so we'll see.
Yeah, I decided that this year we would put everything into one place instead of putting them all over the garden, because I saw that my mom in her garden does the same, that in a small area she puts everything and it works for her, so hopefully it will work out for us as well. You can see how long the roots are already, so I think it was high time to put them in the ground.
Yeah, they don't want to be in the pot anymore.
They are thinking bigger. Basically, I just put the content of the pot in the hay and that's it. That's what I did last year as well.
And it was a big success. So we have to repeat it, of course. Is one water can enough?
I think so. I hope so. There's a lot of water in the soil, which I was planting. So that's just for the hay, I guess.
There are flowers starting to show up on our garlic. These windy things here, and it's almost on every plant. Look how pretty it is. Very
gorgeous.
Windy. But they make the garlics weaker. So it's better to cut them off and just keep maybe one or two of them, because they are a good indicator that the garlics are ready when they are straight up.
When they are ripe.
When they are ripe. But I mean, when the flowers point straight up, then the garlics are ready. So we will keep one or two of the flowers so we know the timing, but we will cut all the others because we don't want the garlic to be small because of the flowers. And you can also eat the flowers, but last year they were quite hard to chew, so I don't know.
Maybe this year they will be soft?
Yeah, because we noticed them quite soon, right?
Yeah, you did.
I did. So yeah, maybe we will use them into our dinner or something.
Now we are planting cucumbers, and that's why we put this ladder here, or Peter put it here all by himself. And we wanted to use the opportunity to plant something that can climb up the ladder.
Yes. It's quite difficult to plant it here in the grass. Hopefully the conditions will be somehow good for the cucumbers.
It probably wouldn't work if we left the grass here.
Yeah.
But we want to mulch around it to kill the grass or to keep it under control. And maybe we'll have to use some fertilizer, at least at the beginning. We'll see.
Yeah. But it's an interesting experiment.
Yeah.
This is the first for cucumbers on our land.
Yes, we've never planted cucumbers here. It's done. It's just a fun experiment again. We'll see if it grows. We can water it and put some slug candy here again to protect them.
We mulched it and should be okay. We'll see.
No idea.
But look at this. There is a big thunderstorm right next to us. The clouds are amazing. But of course, it's going another direction.
As always, right?
As always. So that's quite sad. But it looks majestic. When the clouds are so tall and very cauliflowery, you can see there is a lot of energy. There are strong updrafts and it could be a powerful thunderstorm. But yeah, it's not coming our way.
But we are used to that, right?
Of course we are.
Peter is already too tired and too busy watching thunderstorms.
Of course, I have to observe them. And the thunderstorm could turn into a supercell.
Wow.
Or maybe it already has. So, yeah, there could be big hail and strong wind gusts and everything. So, I'm not sure we would want that. But there is another one developing there, and that would come more onto us. So, I am curious to see what happens. It looks so pretty. I love it. It's amazing. Guys, let's feed our cute slugs. So tell us more about the slugs, honey.
What would you like to know about them?
What kind they are.
Spanish ones.
Yeah, so they are invasive. They don't belong into the Czech Republic.
They only appeared here in the 90s for the first time. But I think you guys, even if you are from North America, you are familiar with them as well. They appeared even later in North America, I think, but they are there already as well.
So it's the brown ones.
The big ones.
Big brown ones.
And our predators don't know what to do with them.
Yeah, that's why they are very spreading. They are spreading very well.
Only people know how to kill them.
Yeah. The thunderstorm really turned into a supercell and caused a lot of wind damage along the way. There was also big hail. So in the end, we were of course happy that it went in another direction. We got light rain instead, which made the air fresh, and it was definitely better than having our plants destroyed by hail. Guys, I chopped the garlic blooms or whatever that is into small pieces and I fried them with a little bit of oil and salt and it's amazing.
I hope so.
Yes, but the flowers have to be very young because later they would be hard to chew.
Mm-hmm. That happened to us last year or 2 years ago, right?
Yeah, I already tried to do something with them. I don't know if last year or 2 years ago, and it wasn't the best. But this is great. I love it. In the evening, we went for a walk into the fields, and it was so nice. The grains are growing, everything looks like from a painting, and we really love these calm evening strolls. Don't forget to give us a like if you liked our video, and see you guys next time. Bye!